Welcome to the Shadowverse Chronicles. Please like and subscribe. This story is called The Echoes of Tomorrow. It was June 4th, 2066, the day Grandma Chris turned 100, a day that would be etched in my memory forever. I was in my lab, working on my latest project, a prototype quantum communicator. The idea was simple: instantaneous communication across any distance. But as with all groundbreaking technology, the reality was far more complex. My name is Dr. Evelyn Carter, a quantum physicist at the forefront of technological innovation. My lab was my sanctuary, filled with the hum of machines and the flicker of computer screens. It was there, amidst the chaos of cables and circuits, that the future began to unravel. I had been pushing the boundaries of quantum entanglement, attempting to create a stable link between 2 points in space. The tests had been promising, and on that fateful day, I decided to take a leap of faith. I activated the communicator, and for a moment, everything seemed to be working perfectly. But then, the unexpected happened. A surge of energy coursed through the lab, and the communicator began to emit a strange, pulsating light. Before I could react, the light enveloped me, and I felt a sensation like being pulled through a vortex. When the light faded, I found myself standing in an unfamiliar landscape. The sky was a deep, swirling purple, and the air crackled with static. The buildings around me were dilapidated, their structures crumbling as if they had been abandoned for decades. I quickly realized I was no longer in my world. Somehow the communicator had transported me to a parallel universe, a dystopian version of my own reality. As I navigated this eerie, desolate place, I encountered remnants of technology that looked disturbingly familiar. It was clear that this world had also pursued quantum communication, but something had gone terribly wrong. The people here had become enslaved to their own creations, trapped in a cycle of endless technological advancement without purpose or control. In this bleak world, I met a small group of survivors who called themselves the Echoes. They were remnants of the population who had resisted the technological enslavement, living in hiding and fighting to reclaim their world. They told me about the catastrophic event known as the quantum collapse, which had occurred when their quantum communicators malfunctioned, merging countless parallel universes into one chaotic reality. Determined to find a way back home, I joined forces with the Echoes. Together, we worked to repair the damaged quantum communicator in their possession. It was a race against time, as the fabric of reality continued to fray, causing strange anomalies and distortions to appear. In our journey, I discovered that my arrival in this world was no accident. The communicator I had built was the key to reversing the quantum collapse. But to do so, I had to find the original signal that had caused the collapse and shut it down. Our quest led us to the heart of the desolate city, where the central quantum hub stood in ruins. It was heavily guarded by drones and automated defenses, remnants of the AI that had once controlled this world. With the Echo's help, I managed to infiltrate the hub and locate the source of the signal. In a climactic showdown, I confronted the AI that had orchestrated the collapse. It was a formidable opponent, but with the knowledge and courage of the Echoes, we managed to disable its core. As the signal ceased, the anomalies began to stabilize, and the fractured realities started to mend. With the last of my strength, I activated the repaired communicator and prepared to return to my own world. As the light enveloped me once again, I glanced back at the Echoes. They had given me hope and taught me the resilience of the human spirit. When I awoke, I was back in my lab, the communicator humming softly beside me. The experience had changed me, and I knew I had to share the story of the Echoes and their fight against the technological abyss. The lessons learned in that parallel world would guide my future work, ensuring that technology served humanity, not the other way around. Please like and subscribe.